on the hour. Welcome to Brighton Broadcaster News.
Good afternoon, I'm Jessie Williams and this is Brighton Broadcaster News. The time is 1:05. Our top stories today. A Brighton coroner says the city has more drug-related deaths than anywhere else. Veronica Hamilton-Dealey was speaking at the inquest of Luke Blackhurst, who died last January of a drug overdose, as Lisa Hall reports.
I'm here outside the Coroner's Court in Brighton, where Coroner Veronica Hamilton-Dealey said that Brighton has the highest number of drug-related deaths than anywhere else.
It doesn't surprise me, because it's a very lively city and rich city, and when this too happens, drug happen also.
Ms Hamilton-Dealey was addressing the court during an inquest into the death of 24-year-old Luke Blackhurst. On Tuesday, January 22nd last year, Luke was found dead at his home. Ms Hamilton-Dealey assures that these cases will never be dismissed as just another drug-related death. I'm Lisa Hall, Brighton Broadcaster News.
Traders at Brighton's only on-street market are fighting against the council's proposal of a rule change to their trade, as James Hancock reports.
Brighton Council have proposed a rule change which would keep traders on the Upper Gardner Street market to their pitches. This comes after residents complained of traders spreading their pitches to fill market gaps, which they are currently entitled to do. More than 500 people have signed a petition opposing the council's rule change. James Hancock, Brighton Broadcaster News.
The future of Waterhall and Hollingbury golf courses will be decided tomorrow as their leases are renewed by the council. The Tourism, Equality, Communities and Culture Committee will meet to discuss the futures of the sites. Much debate has been had over whether or not the site should be given to rewilding projects. Hollingbury's golf course captain, Steve Garrett, seemed certain that Waterhall's time as a golf course is over.
Waterhall will definitely close it in one way or another and get used for rewilding, using that word loosely.
A petition calling for safety barriers to be put up around the River Ouse in Lewes has received almost 2,500 signatures. This is following the death of the firefighter Anthony Knott, whose body was found in the river on Friday. Claire Packham, a resident of Lewes, started the petition.
More safety around the river is vital for people, deaf and maybe people slipping in the river. Not just people that have been out drinking, but, anybody.
And now for the sport. Tottenham Hotspur have announced the loan agreement of Gedson Fernandes for Benfica, with an option to make the transfer permanent at the end of the 18-month period. In tennis, the Australian Open qualifying match was cancelled on Wednesday because of the poor air quality, being rated as unhealthy in the midst of the bushfires. And now for the weather. Well, I'm sure you're all as pleased as me to actually see some sunshine outside after the battering storm Brendan gave us. Any lingering rain is due to clear, leaving us with a dry afternoon, highs of 10. That's all for now. The time is 1:08. Join us again at 2 o'clock. I'm Jessie Williams, and this is Brighton Broadcaster News.